How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here in MTG Arena. Today, we're looking at Erebos, Bleak-Hearted. I'll keep this. So this is the other team deck I was talking about yesterday when I was playing the Zeus deck. Back in the day, there was a little book series called Prince Jackson.
Teamwork.
I don't know, it was a lot of books, but because it was two series. You had the first one and then you had the sequel one. Either way, that's off topic. About Greek gods, demigods, and
Fighting
result,
tooth and claw is what it takes.
me and my friends, we all picked favorite gods from the series, and God, these cats are wild. Go away, cats. I chose Hades as my favorite. He's very cool.
A pure soul can
Especially
inspire.
in Greek mythology, where he was kind of the least bad of the siblings. Oh, but Johnny died. Sorry, I was aiming for the cat.
I will prove my worth to my pride.
Right, 2 mana instant or sorcery. And full value.
Death is obsolete.
A creature, okay.
I see you, little pest.
Thought it was an artifact or creature. A little bit worse for us. Man, these cats are aggro though. Keeping them down is a full-time job.
Suffer and die.
Like my Seal Burst right now, it just doesn't do anything. We do draw some more cards from it. Lightning, Helix, Nebraska. More options for less.
Then this fight won't matter at all.
Got a goat. My commander. I'm just dying to a 7/7 mauled cat. Protection from black is really, really bad for us. The sword is kind of trash most of the time. His protection ability is just gonna get us. Yeah, go. Can't afford to pay 2 life. Well, anyways. That's why I like you, Erebos. You'll let me go out on my own terms when I want to. Wait, that was a mad Johnny deck. Like, the cat subscene is one that I haven't built around from MH3 yet because it has a lot of mythics in it. It has 2 mythics in it, really, but rich blood right there. Especially when we have to spend like 6 mythics on the Eldrazi deck. Alright, we're back in prime Soul Shatter territory. So with this deck, I tried to focus on the Underworld. Like, we're a black deck, so we do have a bit of reanimation, but I wanted to keep it as minimal as possible. Because Hades and Erebos, they're both known for not wanting people to escape the underworld. Like, it's kind of their thing. Try to make sure that doesn't happen. We have ramping time. Our opponent's not putting pressure on us. We might as well use that time for something constructive, right? And playing Vargoth, the bloody fight. It's gonna kill us. Sheoldred? 2 damage upon him? Gotta get the clock going. Next turn we can meat hook for 3? I think we do have 2, 3. Card, lose some life. That's 6 mana in total. If I skip my attack for the turn. That's a bad thing. Why would you do this bad thing, opponent? Not gonna skip my attack for that, but I will get down my Chthonian Nightmare. Chthonian? The nice thing about this reanimation is that I suppose relatively cheap. We should then return up to that would be nice, because then we could use it as a mana way to grow our energy. Rude. That's 5, 6 mana. Do that. Actually, let's do it this way. They lose 4 scions and then discard 2 cards. The dead of the card that I didn't initially rate very highly, but the more I've been playing with it, the more I've come around to it as an option. I discarded Ulamog. Like Butcher. Okay. Down the life total goes. Something horrible's gonna happen. I kinda need both of these creatures still. One of them produces. They all produce mana, basically. Huh. mana screw has killed us. We could play a few more rounds there, but like next turn we get attacked for 12, 14, 16. We're on a 2-turn clock, and we kind of needed to draw the answer this turn because we wouldn't have been able to cast it this turn. Because our answer would have been to draw land, play our big dragon, search up blood money, and then cast blood money on the following turn. Like if we drew blood money this turn, it wouldn't have worked. If we drew Toxic Deluge, it wouldn't have worked. We were at 21, so I guess we could have gone down 12 life for it, but it still probably worked out in the end. Either way, we'll move on to a game 3. We've been beaten by cats, and we've been beaten by Eldrazi. Hades has a rough go of it. Yeah, so I don't know, for the theme of this deck, we went with Underworld cards, and we went with a limited reanimation theme. One of the reanimation cards that I think fits well with the old Hades lore is, surprisingly enough, Yawgmoth's Vile Bargain. Because of the myth of, God, what's his name? Orpheus? Basically, in that myth, I gotta take Dragon's Sword. In that myth, Hades offers or agrees to allow someone to come back from the dead if they if Orpheus can perform a task, right? Like make it back out of the underworld without looking backwards. And it matches Yawgmoth's Vile Bargain because Yawgmoth's Vile Bargain was Gerard. What? I think we go with Underworld Dreams first. Necrodominance is a little bit too scary, and we're not going to get any draws off of it. Yawgmoth offered to bring back Jared's love interest in exchange for betraying Plan, right? Or for killing Urza. Which he did, kind of. Urza survived at the Talking Head. It was 90s when they wrote that. It didn't have to make sense, I don't think. I was not very alive during those times, so cannot comment too much. Arcane Signet? Necrodominance? Win? Got a 7 devotion. That's pretty nice. Draw 3. Air is a Vile Bargain. Yep, centuries ago, a mad god made a simple trade. It didn't work out for Gerard or Orpheus. Mira. That's a scary one. I think we just have to go for it. Miram has failed to Failed to hit the resurrection. Hate to see it. I think I'm actually gonna go 4. Just cause. Rush the Dead, I'm sorry, bro. You're good, bud. Thoughtseize gets me a look into those dragons. Kinda need to see what those dragons are up to. We are unlimited life. Terror of the Peaks is certainly a bad thing that happened to us. It would have been even worse if Miram existed. But yeah, now our hands are tied. No attack. Gonna have to preserve what little life we have left. Oh, combo win. Okay. We just have to survive this turn. We just have to survive this turn. Utopia's Brawl. Miram is back. Yeah. Hades always gets his man. Except for those times he didn't, but this time he did. Well, if you enjoyed this video, hit the blue link, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.